Hello everyone, it's me. Sorry I haven't been vlogging as of late. That's only because I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. So anyway, before I continue on with this vlog, say hello to my new friend Bernard. Don't call him Bernie, and don't call him Bernie Madoff. He is some guy from the Liberal Workshop that I got for free at City Field. So, yay. Anyway, he says hi and bye. So, alright. So, Saturday morning, I got up at 8 a.m. by default. This is what happens when you work a 9 to 5, kids. You get up early by default. And went out for a run. It was beautiful up until the sun hit the city, and I was starting to feel really hot, and I was about ready to faint and die. So I gave up after half a mile, went home, shower change, grabbed some breakfast, went on a Starbucks run, or more like a walk, and waited for my good friend Dana, who, by the way, needs to help me edit with videos. Um, I had to get her from the bus station, and after that, we hit up the 35-cent wing joint known as Brother Jimmy's. Well, Brother Jimmy's is known for more than wings. I would know personally. But we went there for some 35-cent wings and devoured 2 dozen of them together as a tag team. High five. Dana. Anyway, after that, Jillian went to join us, and we got on the 7 train all the way out to Queens. I know I call it the Abyss, but City Field is an exception. And at City Field, we waited in line for however long for Shake Shack burgers. They're so good. So good! And we were behind this kid, and he was just like way more excited than I was in taking in a Mets game. He was all dancing and all that good stuff, and bobbing and weaving, and fun times. But anyway, we had our Shake Shack burgers and fries and shakes. They were so good. So after Shake Shack, we got all the way up to the promenade level and took our seats, and we enjoyed a wonderful ball game. The starter, Oliver Perez, was pitching decently, but he had to be pulled out of the 5th inning only because he was throwing like over 100 pitches. And for those that care, you know that Oliver Perez, he sucks, I'll admit, as a Met fan. But he survived. But anyway, so after that, the 3 of us decided to go down on the field level and try to sneak our way into the seats, which was unsuccessful. But we did get to see the Angel Pagan Grand Slam home run in the bottom of the 8th that broke the 5-5 tie, and I was jumping up and down like a little kid. I was screaming. I was hugging Dana, and Dana didn't know what to do at that rate. She was just like, "Oh, it's just a home run. What do you frickin' do?" And whatever. So very good game. Afterwards, we all went down to the West Village, and my good buddy Gita was working a double shift at the cubby hole. Had a few drinks. Some friends came over. It was fun times. And after that, a friend of mine drove down from Boston and got a room at a really ritzy hotel. If anyone's been to the Plaza Hotel by Central Park, it is very ritzy. Let me tell you, it is so ritzy that they don't have ice machines, but a butler will come and deliver it for you. That's how ritzy it was. And by the time all that was said and done, I was back in my bed by around 6:30 in the morning, only to be waking up 2 hours later by Dana and Jillian, just to see if I could do brunch with Dana. And of course, silly me is like, "Oh yeah, I can do brunch on 2 hours sleep." And well worth it. We hit up room service, which if you've never been there, it's out there in the Chelsea area. Lots of fun, lots of good food. And I highly recommend getting the calamari and the room service pad thai, which is a seafood pad thai that's all wrapped in an egg white. And it is so yummy. Let me tell you. So yummy. After that, I dropped Dana off at the bus terminal. With separation anxiety issues. And went home for another power nap, only to realize I had to cap it to Queens to set up the projection thing at church and all that fun stuff. And then I had to break that down afterwards. And by the time I got back to the city, it was around 7-ish, and decided to go to Coyote Ugly to meet up with a bartender friend and catch up on what she was doing and all that good stuff. And then after that, had sushi dinner with another bartender friend, and that was totally unexpected because I had no idea that this guy was going to be there. But we shared a few good laughs and some sake and all that good stuff. And then got home and tried to go to bed, but I was talking to people on Facebook and didn't go to bed till midnight. And I'm feeling the ill effects of it right now. I was struggling through work today, so